Hey guys, this is a how-to video for how to complete option 2 virtual room project for the choice board. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is click on the option 2 virtual room project choice, and then it is going to bring me to the slide. So it has the instructions. A video walkthrough will be posted here. And then we have our resources. This is very important, guys. This is the backgrounds and design room elements that you can use instead of having to look for it yourself. And then we have our examples. So first I'm going to click on the examples really quick, just because I always like to have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see in here, you have living room examples, and you guys are probably like, what is going on here? So this is a virtual room that was completed using slides and like different pieces of furniture. So you can see living room example 1 and 2. So the project consists of making the same room, but making one that's asymmetrical and one that is symmetrical. That means when it is symmetrical, both sides of the room are the same. Like you can see my pointer here for the bottom example. On the left hand side, you can see on the left and the right side, they both have the same pieces of artwork, correct? And above it, you can see that the chairs are different, the artwork is different, so it's not balanced. But you do still have your focal point, which is your design emphasis with the fireplace and the window. And then on the second one on the right side, you see the same thing. So these are both different examples, but you can see one room is symmetrical where it is even. That means like all the elements and the weight of the room are the same on the left and the right hand side. And then on the top one, you can see that it is a little different. And then you have examples of a bedroom. So now I'm going to bring us back to our project. So here are our instructions. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. So this tells you basically what I just said, that you are going to want to create a room, and you're going to create an example of it being symmetrical and one that is asymmetrical. And remember, symmetrical is the same on both sides. Asymmetrical is having two sides that are not the same. Don't forget about your guidelines. All of the elements of design should be recognizable, and you need to have at least one wall composition. That means maybe a piece of art, some kind of shelf with accessories. And when you create your second room, it must be this exact same architectural element, and then that's when you would change it up a little bit. And you can use those examples for reference as you're making your project. Okay, so then we have our instructions on the bottom. Sorry, I'm just trying to summarize this so I don't take too much time up in the video. So we have 5 steps. First, you want to choose the type of room that you're going to design. You're going to choose either the bedroom or the living room. I personally always like designing the living room, but it's up to you. Then you're going to choose your background. Okay, so you can do a Google search and search for floor and wall background, but we did provide a slide presentation for you to utilize, and it will be really helpful because it has everything in there that you need. And then you're going to choose your focal point. Remember, I did say focal point. That is where, like, as soon as you walk into the room, that's where your eyes go to. That's a big object and maybe a big piece of furniture, fireplace, some kind of art, something or other like that. And then you want to add your architectural features if you need them. Like, do you have to have them? No, that's just if you need it. And lastly, you want to add your furniture, your light fixtures, and accessories in the order of size. That means you're going to put in that big piece of furniture first, and then the secondary pieces after that, whether it be tables and nightstands, and then lastly you put in the accessories. It's the same as when you do a bedroom, right? You first buy a bed, then you buy your furniture, and then you accessorize. Okay, so let's go back to the project. So here we have our resources. These are our backgrounds and design room elements. Guys, this presentation is going to be your best friend and is going to make this so easy for you. So we have this open right here. And remember, see right here, it says viewing. You don't have permission to edit this file. I'm going to click on OK, and I want to click on File, save as, and I need to download a copy, right? If you do not do that, guys, guess what? You're not going to be able to write in it, and that's when you're like, you know, Miss V, I can't edit my document, I can't type in it. The reason why is because you have to have your own. So I just click on download, and then you're going to download it, and it is going to download for you. In the meanwhile, I do have one that is already pulled up, so I'm going to bring that up for you guys right now. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, this is my slide presentation. This is what we gave you guys. So there are all different backgrounds you can use. And hold on one second, let me go to this other one right here. So there's all different backgrounds you can use right here. And you can see they're all on the side, right? So you're going to choose, first of all, what kind of room you want to do, and then you're going to choose your background. And then you have all your wall decor and everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and kind of do just a couple of samples for you guys just to get you where you need to go to make sure you understand how to do this. So I'm going to choose this background because I really like this background right here. And then when I choose it, I'm going to choose a couch. So let me just pull up the one I already have done now. So I'm going to go ahead, and before I choose my couch, I want my focal point. My focal point is actually going to be my fireplace. So I'm going to go ahead and get my fireplace, and I'm going to put it in here like that, okay? That's my focal point. And then my piece of art, I'm going to copy. See how I'm hitting control, copy? I'm right clicking and hitting copy, and then I'm right clicking and pasting it. And then obviously I need to change the size, right? Okay, and let me just zoom this for you guys so it looks a little bigger. There we go. All right, so now I have that, and then the next thing I want to put in is my big piece of furniture, correct? So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to put in my couch. So I want my couch facing towards the fireplace. So I'm going to grab this couch, I'm going to right click and click on copy, and then I'm going to go back to my room, and then I'm going to click on, oops, sorry, it didn't grab it. Let me go back really quick. Oh no, I'm moving my rooms around. Okay, so once again, I'm going to click on copy, and then I'm going to go back. Now remember, this is just an example. And then here's my couch. So I want to place my couch right in the middle. I feel like my fireplace may be just a tad bit big, so I'm going to shrink it down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now I want some chairs in my room, right? So I want to show you guys how to do this because I'm adding the chairs in, but I want them more like against the wall. So I'm going to grab this chair, and I'm going to click on copy. Now, since my room has to be symmetrical, because I'm doing symmetrical first, I'm going to need 2 of these chairs. So I'm going to go ahead and click on paste, and then I'm going to click on paste again because I want 2. So then I need to, what I want to do with this one is I want to turn it the other way. So I'm going to click on picture format on the top, and then I'm going to choose rotate all the way on the top to the right, and then I want to flip it horizontally. There we go, perfect. So now you can see I'm going to shrink these down just a tad, right? Both of them like that, shrink them, and then I want to put them behind my couch, but I'm like, okay, how do I do that? Is you right click, and then you click on send to back. Oops, sorry, that wasn't right. go back. You're going to click on the arrow next to send to back, and then you want to click just send backward. See? And then that puts it right behind the couch, and I'm going to do that again. Click on send to back, and then send backward. And then I can like move it a little bit, so then you have that like little bit of like effect where you can see the chairs are behind there, so you can see like that is a whole living area, right? So then guys, I'm going to just continue making my design over and over and just choosing the things that I want and like plugging them in. And I have my finished product right here. I'm going to show you guys, which is my symmetrical room. Okay, now I didn't make it too crazy because I just wanted to get to the point and show you guys how it looked. And then I have my asymmetrical room. So you can see in my symmetrical room, I have my chairs, my bookshelves. And then in my asymmetrical room, I have a bookshelf, but then I have a picture collage, and I have a little ottoman and this as well. Okay, so fast forward, and now you are done with your project and you have your asymmetrical slide and your slide done, and you're probably thinking in your head like, all right, well, how do I save this without having 46 slides, because you just want to turn in your project slides. So my project slides are slides 1 and 2. I want to remember that, right? My symmetrical slide is slide 1. My asymmetrical slide is slide 2. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go to File right in my top left corner, and then I'm going to scroll down and click on Export, right? And then I want to choose Create PDF. Okay, and now I want to go ahead and name it like Vela, because that's my last name, TGAID. That's my interior design one. You can name it whatever you want. And I want to make sure that I'm putting it in a place that I'll find it. And I'm going to just put it in downloads just because it's easy for me to pull it up for you guys. And now this is the important part. I need to click on options, and where it says range right here, I want to click slide, and then I just want slides 1 and 2, correct? And I'm going to click on OK, and then I'm going to choose publish. All right, and now I'm going to go to my downloads. I'm going to just open that up really quick, and just give me a second. So I know that you can't see the page that says downloads right now, but I am pulling it up, and now it's popping up in my screen, and you can see I only have slides 1 and 2. So it works out perfect. Now, if you don't want to do it this way, you don't have to, and you can go through and delete all the other slides, but this is just a really easy way of doing it, and it's a new skill that you learn. So hopefully this video has helped you guys. Don't forget to upload it when you are done, and please feel free to reach out to me with any questions. Bye!